right? Oh, hold on now, man. I got a question for you. You're at the airport, right? You got to go on a trip, corporate. Proud of you. You're doing well. They got you in first class. So you're there. You're in the line. Oh, I don't have to stand in the big line. I got the pass here. I go right to the front. You go to the front, right? They're like, oh, sir, we got champagne for you on the board. When you got there, you got champagne. You're so excited about this champagne. It's a special vintage. Only this one aircraft carries the vintage in its hull. It's been hiding there since '82. Only you know about it. You're just about to get on. You get a phone call. It's Facce. I'm in the Bronx. You can't leave that corporate jet. Leave the brute that's been sitting in the house since '82, waiting for you to put your lips on that dry grape perfection. You can't leave that behind. Maybe take another trip next week. It's been there since '82. You can't wait another week. You can't get back in your car. You're in San Antonio. You can't take a couple-hour trip to the Bronx and pay respect. I'm there. I'm sitting there at my table. I got my espresso. He's the best espresso in the Bronx. Biscotti, dipping. I'm dipping that biscotti in my espresso, doing a little stir. I got a stir espresso. Yeah, I can smell it. I smell my espresso right now. You're not gonna come back while I'm stirring my espresso. You gotta come back while I'm doing the stir. 2 bites, done. How dare you? How dare you? San Antonio bound for your trip to the Philippines? Hold on now, man. You're from the Philippines. You're there. You work on shoes for a living. That's what you do. You do shoes, okay? You got an opportunity to become the shoemaster general. That's you. You could do it. All you gonna do today, you gotta double your quota, okay? You usually make like 20 pairs of shoes a day. If you can make 40, they're gonna give you the position. You're at like 33. Why the hell do I hear some freaking... I'm getting some freaking feedback over here. You're at like 33. You can't leave the 7 that you got left. Jump on the Air Philippines, whatever the frick it's called, Vanilla Air. I don't know. Get yourself a Manila wafer at the same time. You're on your plane. Cool. I don't know what you're doing. You get there, okay? You're on. You may have to hide. I don't know. You get there. Forget about the general job. Just forget it. Facce is in the Bronx. How dare you? How dare you not come to the Bronx? Leave your stupid shoemaster general job on the line. Tell them, look, I'll do the rest tomorrow. How dare you ask me to double my quota and not pay me double time? You didn't pay me time and a half. You're trying to milk me. You're holding a fake shoemaster job out there for me. Like it's a real deal. You're just going to have me do double the quota, and then when I finish, you'll be like, oh, sorry, we gave the job to that other person over there. You go ask the other person, hey, so how do you like the new job? That person's like, what new job? You mean doing double the work every day and getting paid the same? And you're like, good luck with that. How dare you? Oh, guys, this is what happens when we get into How Dare You Guy. He just goes into some random tangent. You're in the Philippines? What the hell am I talking about? What? Seriously? Like, I don't know. I'm out of my mind. Sunday, did you see the new stock came in today? It's unbelievable. It's for my new Express. Biscotti. I love my Biscotti. Sunday. How dare you, Sunday? How dare you get the small Biscotti? I thought you got me a real Biscotti. It's a little mini. It's a tiny Biscotti. I can't dip this one. Sonny, I'm not gonna be able to get the dip move in there. It's just not big enough to get down into the bottom. I gotta get it down. I got the bigger Express cups, the double dipper. You couldn't get me the normal size? You had to get me the one for like the old school people from the 1700s? This was a normal size to them. Just like the Keebler elves. They eat this one and they feel like they're freaking gods when they pick it up. Here, I can't dip that one. How dare you give me a half a Biscotti and you're like, oh, here you go, Facce. Hold on now, man. Let me ask you a question. You're a Keebler elf, right? The only way you could get to the Bronx is if you understood English, first of all. You speak Keebler. And you have to figure out how to cover the distance between your Keebler shack and the Bronx. You could jump like a hitchhike thing, throw the thumb, but you may get squished by a turtle. There's your chance. I wouldn't chance it. Jump on a pigeon? Jumping from pigeon to pigeon. Hey, take me that way. That's your thing for you. You could try that. But regardless, you gotta figure it out. That's on you. You know that. You figure out how to get to the Bronx, right? You come walking around the corner with them little Keebler feet, right? It takes you 32 minutes to get from the corner to the table. That's how small you are. You come sitting down after 32 minutes, and I put right in front of you a Biscotti. A little mini Biscotti. I see you take this thing, you think it's a piece of gold right here. It takes your entire body weight to pick it up. You're like, oh, I gotta, but you're dipping it successfully. I'm proud of you. You can dip this one, Keebler. It's okay for you. It's made for you. You can nap on it and then dip it, and you could eat it for 6 weeks. There's enough nourishment in this for your entire den of Keeblers. Why would you not take one of these Biscotti back to your den and go back to the tree you live? Go open the door at the top of the second branch. And when you open it, you can say something weird in your Keebler English. Say, thank you, Dick Facce. I pay you respect. How dare you not pay respect for me giving you the Biscotti of your life? This is the Biscotti that's going to save the Keebler village. They're going to tell stories about Facce. The old Facce gave us the Biscotti, which saved the existence of time. I can't take all the bread. It's been the Biscotti. It's the Biscotti. How dare you? Sunday, only good for Keeblers.